Guess what came in the mail today, guys? I know it's not Yu-Gi-Oh related, but I got a Digimon starter deck. Yes, not from a store because, you know, scalpers, what are you gonna do? But I got a decent price on a yellow one and a blue one actually. The blue one's still in the mail. I'm hoping to get that one tomorrow and I'll bring that to you too. The blue one was actually already opened and doesn't come with the booster pack. So the cards are not going to be a surprise or anything, so I wasn't going to do a video for that. But this yellow one came first, and the yellow one comes with the deck, which isn't a surprise, but it also comes with the booster pack. And, you know, always love doing openings, especially for you guys, the YouTube channel. So I figured that I would do a quick video, you know, the deck unveiling as well as the booster pack opening just for fun. If you like this content, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the page if you want to see more stuff like this. I know it's not Yu-Gi-Oh related, but I love, you know, Pokemon and Digimon, TCGs as well. So hopefully we can get you some content with regards to that here and there. So let's go ahead and get right into this. I think it'll be a lot of fun. This is my first Digimon TCG product, actually. Hopefully there'll be more to come. I would love to just, you know, pick up boxes from the store, pick up some packs from the store, but they're all gone. So please don't be those people. I hate scalpers. There is no reason that I can't go to the store and buy a pack or two for, you know, the retail price. I understand that, you know, people are making money doing it right now and that's why it's popular, but think of all the other people out there that want to enjoy TCGs. I'm imagining me as like a 12-year-old going to the store and I have $5 and I can finally get a new pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I go up to the store, the counter, and they're just all gone because somebody decided that they could buy all of them because they could afford it and turn around and sell each pack for $10. And I know as a kid that is just disheartening, and I don't want to do that to people. So you know, if you're considering buying out a store to make a quick buck, to just think of the other people. Get a real job or something, I guess. Not to belittle people who sell cards for a living. That's totally different. If you're, you know, a registered partner with the company and you're getting these and selling them for a retail price, that's totally different. And I respect all the people that do that. Scalping is more of an issue of upselling something that you buy at a retail price for a ridiculous market hike, and really for no reason other than that you can and that people are willing to pay that. And I think as things kind of get back to normal, pre-COVID or post-COVID, I mean, I think that scalping will become less popular because people will be less willing to continue to pay such a ridiculous price for cards. But anyway, that's my little rant about scalping. Let's go ahead and get right into the cards. All right, guys. Here we go. I got the Heaven's Yellow starter deck. I've actually heard that this is one of the best Digimon starter decks to learn on, so I was glad to pick it up. I heard that the reason it's kind of the better of the three is because the goal of the deck, the way the deck functions, is kind of more balanced than the other two. So it is a better way of learning some of the mechanics and actually having some decent cards. So we'll go ahead and go through the deck real quick just to see what's in there and what it looks like. So you can see I already opened it, and what you get when you buy a sealed deck, which is what this was, it was sealed, it's brand new, is you get a release special booster version 1.0, and it's 12 cards in this pack. So that'll be something nice to crack open at the end as a nice little bonus for you guys. The other thing you get, obviously, is the deck itself, which is a fully playable deck. I'm just learning Digimon, so if I say something wrong, all you Digimon fanatics, Digimon TCG players can correct me in the bottom. This is actually my first deck of cards, and I'm just starting to learn the rules and stuff. So, like I said, please excuse me if I say anything wrong. Please feel free to correct me. I'm trying to learn, so I appreciate anything that you guys can tell me. So we'll go ahead and go to these extra cards in the back. Now, like I said before, Digimon is a new game, newish, and the way the turns are structured is based on memory, which is this nice little card here is a nice little memory gauge. So like I don't have a Digimon mat, so actually this memory gauge will come in handy because it will enable me to you know, keep track of memory without having to buy a specific mat. I didn't actually know that this came with it, and there's these little circles punch out here in the corner, so you can use those to keep track of memory. I'll probably just leave those in there and use like a die or something, but these are handy. You know, you can keep them with your deck, and then you're always ready to go, even if you don't have your mat with you. The other things that come with it, instead of having a whole fold-out pamphlet like a lot of other starter decks come with, you get these 2 cards that are the Digimon card game instructions and rules. I'm obviously not going to read over these for you right now, mostly because I'm not that familiar with the rules, but also because I think there are a lot of good YouTube videos about how to play and the rules and things like that. So I recommend checking those out. They are very helpful. One of the ones that I actually recently watched that I really liked is from DigiBros YouTube channel. Their video cracked me up. Their introduction and stuff for their video is hilarious. So if you want some good production value as well as some good information on how to play Digimon, I would check those out. I would check them out. They did an excellent job. So I think what we're gonna do here is we'll start with what are called the option cards. These are kind of like spell cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! And they essentially act as like a quick play or a quick action effect card that you can play during your turn. That so every Digimon card, most of them I guess, have a cost that's associated with the memory, and that's how you decide how much you can do in a turn. So we have 3 Heaven's Gate, and the main effect of that is one of your Digimon gets plus 3,000 DP for the turn, which is pretty strong, especially when you're you know, thinking about attacking for game or something. Again, I'm not super familiar with the game and the structure and the strategies yet, so like I said, if there's some card in here that I overlook or something, or there's more uses for it, please feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm trying to learn as much as other people are trying to learn that are watching this, so anything you can tell me is much appreciated. The security effect of this is all of your Digimon security Digimon get plus 5,000 DP for the turn, then add this card to its owner's hand. So that is a nice little protection effect as well. The next option card is Heaven's Charm, which reads one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2,000 DP for the turn. Add this card, and the security effect is add this card to the opponent's hand. So that's a nice little effect also. And the next one is Holy Flame. The main effect is one of your opponent's Digimon gains security attack -3. This Digimon checks 3 fewer security cards until the end of your opponent's next turn. So that just helps with protecting your security cards, from what I understand how the game is set up. And then your security effect is all of your opponent's Digimon gain security attack -1. So that, again, this card is going to be help for protection of your security cards, which is like your life points or like your prize cards in Pokemon. So you want to protect those. That's how you win the game, is by taking your opponent's security cards and then attacking again. Or that's how you lose, is losing all your security cards and getting attacked. So the last option card that comes with the deck is 7 Heavens. This reads that one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 10,000 DP for the turn. And then the security effect is activate this card's main effect. So that's really strong, and that's why the memory is 7. As far as, decreasing your opponent's attack value, so that way you can land attacks and clear the board and make headway in the game. So we get into the actual Digimon cards, I guess you could say. So there's Digi-Egg cards. We get 4 of them in the deck. They're the 4 same ones. You can have, I think it's up to 5. I don't think you have to have 5. Now in the main deck, I believe you have to have 50 cards I don't think you can have more or less than 50. I think it has to be exactly 50, which is kind of like Pokemon. But I think here we're given 4 Digi Eggs, and they're all exactly the same one. They're all Tokomon. And the effect reads, once per turn, when an opponent's Digimon is deleted by dropping to 0 DP, this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP for the turn. Now, it is a Digi Egg, so the memory cost is 0 and it has no DP to start with. But this is how you start evolving your Pokemon in the raising area. And the reason that you want, all these Digimon to be the same color, which I think all the Digimon in this deck are yellow, which is the whole idea, is that you can then evolve any of your Digimon on top of this as you go. So we have 4 of those Digi Eggs. Now we're getting into the real, Digimon cards. And so first we have 4 Salamon, level 3, no effect, vanilla, 3000 DP, but it's a nice way to build on your Digi-Egg. Another level 3 is Tapirmon. Again, it's been a really long time since I've went through the Digimon anime as well, so if I mispronounce the names, please tell me. Another vanilla, but another level 3 that you can build on your egg, so that's nice that you can draw into those. Now this is one that was my favorite when I was a kid, is Patamon. I don't know why it was my favorite when I was a kid, just was. Another level 3, even fewer DP, but the effect reads, once per turn when an opponent's Digimon is deleted by dropping to 0 DP, gain 1 memory. So that's a nice way of, adding back memory, or adding back memory, so that way your opponent can't do as much, or so that way you can continue to do your turn. Unlike Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, you can battle at any point in your turn, so you can battle, from what I understand, you can battle at any point in your main phase. So you can battle and then continue to evolve or do other things in your turn, and then battle more as long as they're not rested already. So if I'm wrong about that, please let me know, so that way I'm not screwing up the game. But so something like that actually comes in handy while you're making your plays. Plus, the art on this guy is just awesome. Isn't he so cute? Little Patamon flying around. All right, now we're in our level 4s. We have 2 Angemon. If you have 4 or more security cards, gain 1 memory. So that's when attacking. It says when to activate it down there in the black box there. Nice level 4 card. Obviously the cover art for the box, classic nostalgic card, or Digimon, I guess you could say. Another level 4 is Gatomon. Just a vanilla, no effect. This one's a blocker, which helps save your security. And this is a level 4, and we have 4 of them. Is Unimon, and the blocker effect is when an opponent's Digimon attacks, you may suspend this Digimon to force the opponent to attack instead. And when this card is attacking, lose 2 memory. So the idea of the blocker is that you can have this out on your field, and then your opponent has to essentially attack the blocker Digimon instead of your security. So that, it's just another way of saving your security points. So now we have, and this is something I really like about the Digimon cards so far that I've seen, is the different rarities and stuff are really nice. So like this one has the gold border, you can see on there. I think that's considered like a rare. Again, first set of cards, so you can tell me if I'm wrong about what the rarity is called, but they look nice. Magna Anchuan, we have 4 of those. When attacking one of your opponent's Digimon, gets minus 1000 DP for the turn. So that's just, another way to keep decreasing your opponent's DP. Angelmon, goodness, I can't talk. When Digivolving is a level 5, by the way. When Digivolving, when you have 3 security cards or less, trigger recovery +1. Place the top card of your deck on top of your security stack. So this is a great way to add security back, so that way your opponent can't kill you as fast, or you can recover security if you've started to lose it. Manga Draymon, a level 6 vanilla with 12,000 DP, so you know, higher attack but no effect kind of thing. All right, now we're into some like hollows. I really like the hollow on that. They're really nice looking. I think that's something that Digimon really did well, is the artwork and the rarities on these. So this is a level 6, also, as well as Manga Draymon. I think the highest level is level 7, but not very many. Like, there aren't very many level 7s. I think Omnimon is level 7. Again, you can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But anyways, this is Seraphimon. One of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 4,000 DP for the turn when attacking. Also has 10,000 DP, so it's a nice, you know, attacking Digimon there. And then we have 4 Tamer cards, and they're all TK goodness, I can't pronounce names for crap. TK Takashi. I am so sorry. Like I said, it's been a while since I watched the anime, so I'm probably mispronouncing his name. But the effect is play this card without playing its memory cost, is the security effect. The main effect is all your security Digimon get plus 2,000 DP. And the way Tamer cards work is you play them kind of like a field spell in Yu-Gi-Oh! And they stay out and their effect is always active. So it's like a continuous spell or a field spell. So that's all that's in the deck. It's nothing like crazy exciting or like anything crazy rare or anything like that. But you know, it's a nice way to get a playable deck. Like I said, this is my first deck I've picked up, and it'll be nice to, you know, actually learn how to play the game before investing in, you know, a more expensive deck or more competitive deck. Oh, the other thing I guess to point out is a difference for people who haven't gotten Digimon cards yet. This is what the back of a Digimon card looks like. The back of your option cards and your Digimon all look the same because they all get shuffled into your 50 card deck, but your Digi Eggs have a different back because they go in their own deck in the raising area. You know, don't shuffle these cards into your deck. They don't belong there. It's kind of like your extra deck. So that's all there is for the deck opening itself. Now I'm pretty excited to crack into this pack. I'm always a fan of sealed pack opening just because it's just nostalgic, I guess, to open up the packs and see what's in there. So we'll go ahead and, if I can get the stupid pack open. Alright, there we go. So we got the pack open. I'm gonna try to go from the back so that way, you know, you can see it. It looks like we got a blue memory card that comes in there. Oh, and this is even a list. It comes with this card with the memory counter on the back and a list of all of the cards you can get in the pack, including their rarity. That's kind of nice just to like have an idea of what the chase cards are and stuff. Like me, since I'm new to this, like I can reference this and see, you know, what cards there are, what cards I'm kind of looking for. Just a nice little thing that they include in their packs. So I don't know exactly what the order of cards are in a Digimon pack, so we'll just start from the front and go through. I don't know if there's like a rare in like the middle or something. Like Yu-Gi-Oh, you can usually count them out and put it in the back, but I don't know what that is for here. So first we have Dolphmon. It's a blue card. You can see by the blue and the text and the border. The other deck I got is blue, so maybe Dolphmon will go into the blue deck. It's a level 4 its effect, your turn. While your opponent has a Digimon with no Digivolution cards in play, this Digimon gains plus 1000 DP. So it's a nice little DP booster. We have a green option card. Now, the thing with the option cards is the color matters too. You can only play it when there's a Digimon out with the same color. So you could only play this with a green Digimon out. And since we don't have any green Digimon yet, you can't play this. But the effect for Smashed Potatoes, which is a hilarious name, for the turn, the next time you would Digivolve one of your green Digimon from level 5 to level 6, decrease the Digi Evolution cost by 4. So it's a nice little way to get your higher level Digimon out and decrease the cost. Elecmon, just a vanilla blue Digimon. Pagumon is a purple, I think it's an egg, yeah, Digi Egg. So, you know, when attacking, trash the top card of your deck, which can kind of help because I think there's cards where the effect is to take that card, take cards out of the graveyard and add them to your hand or something. But, you know, cute with the little bubbles and stuff. Another purple card, level 4, Wizardmon. If you have yellow Digimon in play, this Digimon gains Retaliation. When this Digimon is deleted after losing a battle, delete the Digimon it was battling. On deletion, trigger, draw one card from your deck. So this is like a nice card. You kind of want it to almost get destroyed because when it does, you get to destroy one of your opponent's monsters. Leomon is a level 4 yellow. The effect is when attacking, if you have 3 or more memory, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP for the turn. So yellow is very much predicated on manipulating your opponent's DP and your DP, as well as adding back security cards. If you haven't noticed, purple is kind of focused on this idea of retaliation. And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, I'm just learning this, so if I say something wrong, I appreciate you telling me. Green, for the most part, I'm not going to say about green, I'm not sure. Anyway, so now we're on a level 5 purple, is Pumpkinmon. On deletion, trigger, draw 2, then trash 1 card from your hand. So, you know, it's a nice little draw card. Oops. And if you didn't know, every time you evolve a Digimon, you also draw a card. So I don't feel like, I mean, obviously drawing cards is always good in a card game, but I don't feel like Digimon has a problem of card resources getting depleted as much as like in Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon has a lot of draw cards too, so I guess not even really in Pokemon. But obviously seeing more of your deck's always better, so drawing is good. Vanilla level 6 green monster, Titamon. A black Digimon. Metal Etamon. Your turn, this Digimon can't be blocked by your opponent's Digimon. This Digimon gains plus 2000 DP. Now we have Magna Draymon. I believe there's one of these in this deck. Actually, we were just looking at, but this one is this Magna Draymon has an effect and the one in the deck doesn't. So I will probably actually switch them out. The Digi Evolution cost and the play costs are higher by 1 each, but the effect of the one from the pack reads, if you have 3 or fewer security cards, trigger recover +2. Place the top 2 cards from your deck on top of your security stack, so that's pretty strong. And then when attacking, you may play 1 yellow level 3 Digimon card from your hand without paying its memory cost. So I think I'm actually going to do that right now because I don't want to forget to do it later. So I'm just going to take that one out and actually put that one right in the deck. And that's how you deck build, I guess. Then we have Cupomon, which is a level 2 yellow Digi. It's actually Digi Egg. So this might actually be a nice addition since I only have 4 eggs. You can just add it right on. And the effect of Cupomon reads, when attacking, if you have 5 or more security cards, trigger, draw 1. Obviously no DP or anything, so it's not that great of an effect, but it's another, oh, these are Digimon. I added it to the wrong side. It's another Digi-Egg, so it's, nice to have the 5th Digi-Egg in there, and, it has the nice gold border and nice art. It doesn't disable you from doing anything that these other cards do. Since it's a yellow level 2, you can still evolve the same amount of cards on it and everything that you can from the Tokumon. It just has a different effect. The other important thing to remember about the effects of these is, at least from what I understand, from what I remember reading learning in the YouTube videos that I've watched, is that the effects don't activate when they're in the raising area. So you flip these Digi-Eggs over in the raising area, and then you can evolve on top of them for no memory cost, and then move them into your battle area. But none of their effects activate. So if you wanted to get the when attacking effect, or you wanted to get the your turn effect of Tokumon, you would have to flip the Digi-Egg and add it to your battle area, and it doesn't have any DP or anything, so it's kind of it really just depends on what you're trying to go for. The last card is this option card. It's actually really cool looking. The art is awesome. Infinity Cannon. The security effect is activate this card's main effect, and the main effect reads trigger Digivolve 4 on one of your opponent's Digimon. Trash up to 4 cards from the top of one of your opponent's Digimon. If it has no Digi-Evolution cards or becomes a level 3 Digimon, you can trash any more cards. So it's a great way to just trash a whole bunch of your opponent's cards. Now, just like I was saying about the color, it's a black card, and we don't play black cards in the yellow deck, so I can't play this in my deck, even though it's a good card. So it's just going to stay in the pile for now and see what we might come up with in the future as I continue to investigate, playing Digimon more and more. But I think that this has been a lot of fun. If you guys are looking to get into Digimon, I would recommend picking up, a starter deck. I've liked the yellow deck so far. It seems decently balanced and put together. Obviously, if you get the sealed pack, you never know what you're going to get in the pack, but it could help you build your deck. Like we got that Magnadramon, we got the Cupidmon that we were immediately able to add in. But in general, I think it's a good product. I think Digimon did well with their starter decks, especially coming with the booster pack. I wish that I was able to get them for the $10 to $12 retail price and not $20 a piece on eBay. But that just goes along with my rant on scalpers earlier in the video. I think that's about all I got as far as this Digimon opening. Like I said, I'm getting the blue deck, but I don't think I'm going to do a video on it because it didn't come with a booster pack or anything, so it's just whatever cards are in the deck normally. So they'll probably look cool. I'll probably post pictures on my Instagram page, so check that out if you want to see pictures. But I don't think that I'm going to actually do a video opening of that. I hope that this little discussion of Digimon has interested you in the game as much as I've become interested in it. Like I said, it's a relatively new game. And I think that it'll be a lot of fun. I think it's similar to Pokemon, but also different enough, and with obviously different anime characters and stuff, that I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So check it out. I think the starter decks are a good way to get into it. If you like this content, like and subscribe to the page. If you want to see more stuff like this, let me know in the comments down below. If you want to see more Digimon stuff, if you want to see some Pokemon stuff, let me know. I don't have a lot, and I don't do a lot, especially because I like Yu-Gi-Oh the most. I know the most about Yu-Gi-Oh, but I always like playing the other card games, learning about the other card games that people are playing. They're all pretty similar usually in like the goal or in the structure, so it's fun to kind of like learn strategies and maybe manipulate some of the strategies to your advantage in other card games. So anyways, I'll sign off for now. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.